I have to say, on a personal front, it has been very satisfying. So, hello, welcome to the vlog. We are here back in the studio again, but I wanted to give you a couple of updates on things. Got about an hour until we're doing a radio interview here, which will be not the last, but one of the last for season 3 of Perspectiva. Yesterday would have been the 3rd out of 12 programs was broadcast, so a couple of them are up on the internet already. One of the things I'm just kind of thinking about now is how can we help that also have a life on the internet. Obviously the primary focus of doing the radio shows is for the local radio, for Yaitsa, Radio Yaitsa, but all the shows go up on the Perspectiva. It's a YouTube channel, and like, we're getting views in single figures for most of them, which is fair enough, because you have to build a channel and you have to kind of, like, people have to know to find it. They go up on SoundCloud as well, and we get some views there or some listens there. Just the audio goes up on SoundCloud. But I think that would be a really cool thing if we can work out the best way to do that. It doesn't put a load of burden on us, but at the same time, if we're making something that's good, it's good to kind of get out and promote it. And there's things I've worked out about myself over the years, and one of them is promoting stuff. I really feel like I'm not very good at it. Other people have more natural ability to just go, hey, be into this, this is really cool. It's something we need to be better at, but hey, I'm talking to you about it, so that's at least a step in the right direction. The other thing is to talk about the blues band that Budo is in for Hombres and Flowery. Now, this guy right here, he is good at promotion, and their single was released when I'm filming this. It was released a couple of days ago through this music portal. They had a link to the YouTube video, and that was the kind of digital video release. There's going to be a television first play. So this is the premiere on Croatian television for Hombre song. Budo's here. We have an audience.
I feel so blessed.
A couple of nights ago was the first radio play on what I guess you could say was Croatia's equivalent of Radio 2, on a music program there that kind of announces new music releases. So it's been really good to see that song get out. From what I can see, looking at the stuff I've seen on social media, it's a good reception from people. It was the first project like that we'd done out of this physical space of going, okay, let's put everybody in this room and play together, and let's record it and let that be it for the song. And it really worked, and that's a really big deal. The music production stuff that I look at on the internet, it seems that today so many people are moving away from putting a band in a room and playing live and capturing that, and so it's really nice to be in a position where we're able to do that, and yeah, and do it well. So radio interviews are a little bit delayed, guest stuck on the road somewhere, I guess. So while I'm waiting, I'm mixing the audio. That is the audio for a Playing Pedals show, and Playing Pedals, you probably don't know because I've not made a big fuss about it, is a sort of side project I've started, YouTube videos about guitar pedals. I started doing it at the new year just because I thought, why not? And also because I knew that it was going to be a good technical challenge. And I have to say, post-lockdown, that yes, a whole bunch of the stuff we did for the local church here in Yaitsa, I was able to easily go, yeah, we can do that, because of the Playing Pedals videos that I'd done. There's some stuff to do with workflow and just how stuff would come together, balancing cameras, and also some of the audio stuff that just was very easy to do because of that. I think side projects creatively can be really useful. The balance with this now is to work out where it really sits in my order of priorities, and I've basically ignored it during lockdown. I think I made 2 videos in 3 months. So if you're someone out there who is into making stuff, the best way to get good at making stuff is to make stuff. And I do watch a lot of YouTube. YouTube is a great way to learn about all things technical, but it's also a great way to kid yourself that you're learning just by watching videos, because you've got to balance the watching of videos or the reading of books or the listening to lectures with the actual practice of doing it yourself. Until you've done it yourself, you don't know that you can do it. So that's the challenge. And so actually doing stuff like the playing pedals videos is useful because I have to actually do it. I have to film, I have to get the cameras up, the lighting, the audio, everything sorted. And it either works or it doesn't work, and some days it doesn't really work at all. And mostly that's down to me actually being pretty rubbish in front of the camera. But it's all useful. I say all that to say also, if you happen to be a guitarist and you're interested in effects pedals and you want to watch someone who's not going to scare you by the talent that they display for guitar playing live on camera, then the playing pedals videos can be an interesting look at different effects combinations and how they work together. How's that for solid, shameless promotion?
U kojim gradovima u Bosni i Hercegovini radite?
Dosta od nas smo mi u Sarajevu, u jednom centru što smo mi otvorili tamo prije 10 godina sada.
Interview is over. Another show is well on its way to being completed. We're off out now to have a team meal together, and tomorrow we may well be on the road, and by the time you see this we'll have been on the road and we'll probably be back. So yeah, I need to pack away some microphones, have a little travelling recording kit just in case we need it, because there might be a radio show or 2 to be made while we're away. So that's it for this week's vlog. Thanks very much for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up for continuing to make content. Do leave a comment or question if you do want to know more, and do remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.